welcome back to xoxotalk. So today is a very special episode. I'm sitting down with Kim Goodnight from Media Playground PR in downtown LA here. This is her epic showroom. Oh my god, I've been here looking for styles for Fashion Week, for photo shoots so many times. Thank you, Kim, for sitting down with us and joining us this time at xoxotalk. And Kim has been working with an impressive list of people in fashion and entertainment industry because you guys are so close to Hollywood.
Correct, yes. We are very, very fortunate with our demographics.
And this is a very nicely decorated style launch for celebrities, media, social media people, and celebrity stylists, right?
Yes. We're having a really good time. My business partner, Eric Martin, did a beautiful job restoring original brick and beams from 1913. And they used to manufacture Brunswick pool tables here, so we are having a ton of fun playing up on the whole speakeasy and kind of embracing the grit.
Yeah, so today's video, Kim will share a little bit about fashion inside fashion industry and about her career and some tips for you guys if you want to grow in this industry. So Kim, I know that you have been doing this showroom for so long, but tell me a little bit more about your career.
I did graduate with fashion marketing and international business and started my career with an internship in the style lounge at iMagnin, which is an old institution on Beverly Hills, which was great. It had a lot of old Hollywood icon sort of heritage there. And then I went into sales management with Emporio Armani and became a Southern California district manager for Kenneth Cole with outlet stores and retail stores. So I felt like it was very important knowing customer service and what people really want and what the brands really want is the bottom line.
Yeah.
Sales, sales,
you have
sales.
So many great brands from all over the world.
Yeah, it's been really fun, and the experience again with customer service has helped integrate into public relations very easily.
So nowadays, like everybody is on social media. So I know you've been in the industry for so many years, and before social media ever existed. So like, what's the difference before and after social media?
Oh, before it was, it took a lot longer to get a gauge of placements and customer, confidence, what the feedback and response would be for us to give back to the brands. And now everything is very real, real time. You have to be very present and ready to not miss those opportunities. Like before, you had time to prepare.
That's right.
But what is more
so fast,
and it's more important that you are ready to react as well as be proactive.
So that's from your showroom side. So
that's the showroom
side. How about
side.
like the fashion brands? Let's say if I'm a startup fashion brand, I want to enter this industry, and how do I do my social media? How do I do my traditional media these days? I mean, the industry is changing so much, right?
Great question. You still need to have a story. You have to engage, get people vetted into your brand. Why should they care about your brand? And what makes you different than the others? So that hasn't changed. It's just the outlet and the platforms. You have many social media platforms to choose from, but you still want to be committed to telling your story to the media with media alerts and press releases. So
which platform do you recommend?
I have to tell you, I'm right in the middle. Instagram is still my favorite.
Instagram for fashion.
It really is, and I appreciate stories, but I do find the value in a real long-term post that gives
so
more credibility.
Gallery, like a portfolio.
Exactly, exactly. It's something that you can go back to, you can brag about, and really repost, share. So it's about.
I like that. I like you repost mine.
I love it, and it's really about getting generated press, reintroducing a brand. So you can create new press from generated press.
Okay, so you have a nice page curating these styles, like the photos for different brands and from different celebrities, entertainers, and influencers. How do you manage your page? I mean,
we do it. We try to share the platform with our multiple client base. So as well as give enough attention to men's fashion as women's fashion, because we are fortunate enough to host men's here, and we understand that it's very hard to resource for stylists. So we like to be considered as a one-stop shop. So we try to have that balance with our social media platform.
Okay. You recently worked for a very impressive project. That's Katy Perry's music video.
Oh yes, very exciting.
Raga Man. Can you tell us a little bit more about the story?
Well, we're very excited that we have a great database of amazing stylists that are really supportive of what we're trying to do. And
like everybody in downtown, everybody in LA fashion industry, I talk to them and they know you.
Oh,
they know
that's
the
great.
Showroom.
That's
like
good.
Almost everybody knows that.
We're very, very happy about that. Thanks to influencers like yourself.
Yeah, so how do you get
very fortunate.
work with these people? Let's say the Katy Perry's music video. How do you put our Raga Man function to this video?
Well, we're lucky to have a pre-existing relationship with the stylist, and she was able to gift some of our products to her clients.
Wow.
And that when she got the project of Katy Perry's Harley in Hawaii music video, it's very raga. It's got that 70s flavor. This is raga as well, and it has that kind of timeless, but it had a little bit of a 70s flair from the prints that they picked, and it's wonderful that they were able to get it on the principal talent as well as other background looks as well.
So it's about the right people.
It is about relationships.
Right style.
Timing. Timing is everything.
Okay, so do you build your relationship with these people if you're looking to have a career in this industry, right?
Correct. Just because something won't happen right away, that's just you massaging and curating and nurturing your relationships, which can have a very positive outcome in the future.
Yeah, for me, like same story. I got so much inspiration from your social media and the brands in your showroom and yourself too. Like last time you styled a photo shoot for me with the models, I got so much inspiration from you.
Thank you so much. Very flattered.
Yeah,
very flattered.
So I would say that's relationship now. We're friends. We can do more fun things together. Like today, this video.
Exactly.
Yeah, relationship is really important in fashion industry. And also, do you have any tips, I would say, for emerging brands? I know like a lot of people, they're looking for showrooming and like PR service like this. I mean, for newer brands, do you have any particular tips for them to market in this? It's very changing. It's changing every day. Like the consumer taste, like or the stylist or the trend. Do you have any tips?
I would shop around to see if there is a showroom like Media Playground PR that can take on emerging brands, because there are different packages that can be customized to fit a brand's needs, and if they can be alongside established brands, that kind of gives them again a leg up with the confidence through influencers, through stylists, through talent, through media, knowing that you're part of the pond, so to speak, and that can really get them moving fast. The biggest thing that I've learned in all of my career is expectations. If everybody is on the same page with expectations, then it's a very healthy, happy relationship.
Okay.
And which equals success.
So let's say if I was a stylist, celebrities or like other clients, and what would you suggest? I mean, career-wise, any tips?
If you were a stylist,
yes.
As far as what would I suggest, like how to
be more successful in the industry.
Stylists, again, I believe.
Because you've been working with so many of them.
Yeah,
the big ones.
It comes down to their relationships as well with other showrooms. So to keep a very positive relationship and communication with showrooms, new brands, having an arsenal of tools so to speak, so you can bring something fresh to all your new projects. And a lot of times you don't have a whole lot of time to prepare or to make phone calls or emails.
To like shop around every day to know what's
keep
new.
It fresh and to keep those relationships going, because you might have to make those calls at a moment's notice.
I feel like it's the same for influencers. If you're
Probably.
a new influencer, you have to shop around those showrooms and find new fun styles for your content like every day. So because we post every day, we need fresh content. So that's why like a lot of like Jenny.
I love Jenny.
Yeah, sisters, they come to a showroom and find some new clothes, accessories for their trips or like new campaigns or events, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you work with influencers? How do you find these influencers?
I
mean, at the very first
I'm
place.
so grateful. I'm so grateful for you and your team around you and the people that you've introduced us to. Influencers, give us that shot of instant gratification, give the reason why we need to move forward. You really are a voice that the consumers trust and have loyalty to, and that's really respectable.
But I believe that I shopped around in downtown and I stopped by your showroom and we started this conversation. That's where we met, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just right in this showroom.
It's
very interesting.
Yeah, it's been a couple years now.
Yeah. And you styled my New York Fashion Week looks.
That you blew it out of the water. Blew it out of the water. She wore a beautiful raga dress, front row, matched with a winter outerwear, and it worked.
Interesting.
It just
very
worked.
Interesting way to style it, and with raga. I love this brand. So maybe we can share a couple brands from your showroom. Like who's new?
Oh, I love Kingdom. Kingdom is a very sustainable, smart, green brand. Right down from global awareness and their resourcing to the packages that they ship.
I remember she mentioned London. They were in Europe.
Yes, they're in Europe. They resource from around the world, but they're very socially and sustainable conscious on who they resource from.
So sustainability is a big thing now.
Huge.
Like everybody is talking about making things sustainable, no fast fashion.
Yes, and Kingdom does it from concept to execution. They ship in a bag that disintegrates in the landfill. Oh. And that is just something that's incredible. I just love and support.
How do stylists or even consumers take that? Like, they could be more expensive. Like how people react.
Their brand is very accessible and they're very travel smart. So you can take one outfit and have 7 different looks from that, because you can take a long sleeve shirt and make it a short sleeve skirt. You can make a long dress into a short dress. You can make a pant into a short.
I tried their kimono. If you put a belt on it, it's going to be like nice cover up.
Exactly.
It can be dressy. It can be like just a kimono, just like wavy, beachy look.
Exactly.
It's very versatile. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's a brand that becomes a collection that you want to add on to your wardrobe season after season.
Yeah. So I'll put their Instagram down below. You guys can check it out. Okay. So who else you want?
Oh, okay. Next, well, we did talk about Raga Man and Raga Women's.
Yes, I love Raga.
The forever.
Very detailed.
Yeah, very, very detailed. We also have A Tiziano, which is a man's brand out of Seattle, and it's fantastic. It kind of brings that 80s, 90s vibe back. You can do A Tiziano in the men's collection from head to toe.
It's going to be interesting.
And it's ready for the streets or ready for red carpet. You cannot go wrong. We've dressed people like Jason Derulo and Fetty Wap. It's just fantastic.
You definitely should show me some pictures.
A lot of young Hollywood as well.
Okay, so everybody is on Instagram, right?
A Tiziano.
Okay. Yeah, let's check them out.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 2020, it's December now. So for 2020, what's your prediction? Like sustainability is one thing.
Sustainability,
right?
100%.
What's the new trend?
You know, it's not new, but it is something that I think is very featured as utilitarian. We've got, you know, a great new utilitarian bag line, Atomic Mission Gear. They've got contracts with film, with military, with, you know, rock climbers. I mean, the quality is there.
I know military styles are back.
Yeah, it keeps it tailored and simplistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys can stop by Kim's showroom to get more inspiration of what's
Please.
new. Any other tips for new people in the industry, in fashion industry? Like, let's say how to grow their business, how to like raise their brand awareness from your perspective.
I would say social media is the number one outlet for your attention.
Let's say, how do you use social media to grow your business?
Well, again, engaging, DMs, direct messaging, you know, and just really taking the time to engage.
Do you have a lot of DMs from, like, let's say, stylists or influencers?
We do. You know, might tell us about a project that they're having to come up, and that gives us the opportunity to make an appointment right on the spot.
Okay.
And
so DM is your like customer service.
It's
channel?
just like you know, texting with somebody that you already have.
So you have to check your DMs
and
like constantly.
Constantly, because you don't want to miss the opportunity. Again, there's other PR showrowms and
competition. It's in LA.
And you want to be able to lock down an appointment.
How do you plan your content? Let's say. Like
you know what? You know, we like to repost what has been generated. So it's important that stylists and talent and magazines tag and give credit to the people that are involved with that image, if it's a brand, and especially us, so we know that it's live and it's out there, and then we can repost and share it with our brands, along with style credit, photo credit, and again, that gives them the opportunity to repost on their end.
Yeah, I like cross promotion. It's very important for social media.
The cross pollination is what it's all about.
Okay, and I like the idea that you have a sheet, like a cheat sheet for all the people that stop by.
It's too hard. It's too tough.
And also put your own
there.
handle there. Like a lot of time I got, let's say I shop at a showroom and they have the handles of their clients, the brands of which piece you pull from this brand, that brand, but they sometimes don't have their own handle.
And
you
then
know what I mean?
You have
That's the major difference that
source
you
or guess.
So well with, right? And you always
Right.
have your media play PR at media play PR on each sheet, so people are like, oh, let's say, oh, I tagged Kim's handle, so that everybody knows like it's from her showroom.
Well, everybody wants to get credit where credit is due, and it's very important that we try to communicate that it came from Media Playground PR. We want our clients to know that we were the middleman between the concept to the results. So.
I like that. I like that the fact that if I do a quality content for Media Play PR and they're gonna repost and you're gonna repost. Do you have anyone to help you with the social media? I say, are you the only person handling your DMs and content?
I handle a lot just because I like to have my finger on the pulse, so to speak, and kind of know what everything's going on. But we do have our team here that of young students, international students, as well as aspiring stylists that keep us very relevant. You know, because it's changing constantly.
So it's like teamwork.
Teamwork. You cannot do it alone.
Yeah, because it's 24/7.
You cannot do it alone.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Thank
for today.
you.
I really appreciate.
I'm
your
so happy and pleased.
Okay, so you guys, if you like this video, please give us a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe this channel for the next XOXO talk. Thank you, Kim, for today.
XOXO.
And I'll put her link and some of the brands link down below, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.